Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a favorites video, and I have not done a favorites video. I think the last time I did one was like the end of the year favorites. So it has been a very long time since I have filmed a favorites video, and I am actually surprised that I don't have more stuff to talk about. The most that I have is like food. Go figure, because that's usually what takes up a lot of my favorites videos. But I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about a couple of things that I've really been loving, I guess, throughout all of 2021. I haven't really been doing my makeup a lot. If you guys watch my vlogs, you know that like most of the time I'm not in makeup, and if I am, it's a very simple makeup routine. So I'm actually gonna start with the food because I want to put it away before it goes bad. Let me show you guys what I'm wearing before, just in case I get questions. The lashes that I have on right now are the Kiss 11 lashes. I am actually wearing this maxi that is so beautiful. You guys know my favorite color is blue. So this maxi is from BNC. I will leave a link down below for you guys if we still have it by the time I post this video. So if you guys want to see all the things that I've been super into for the last couple of months, then let's just start talking about some stuff. So since we're starting with food, I want to talk about what I need to put like in the fridge or the freezer right away. Almost all of this is from Trader Joe's. So if you don't have a Trader Joe's anywhere near you, I'm sorry, but there's probably really other like similar things that you could get at your local grocery store. So the first thing I want to talk about are these Sesame Crusted Hardwood Smoked Ahi Tuna. Like, it's like strips of them almost. So this is what it looks like here. My sister actually put me onto these because she makes a poke bowl at home. I'd never eaten one just because I don't like raw seafood. I'm not into it, but I've slowly been kind of trying to incorporate tuna, and I think it's just tuna. I've slowly been trying to incorporate like smoked tunas and stuff like that so that I can get into eating more of the like uncooked or not tempura'd seafood. So I ended up purchasing this one time, and she was like, just get a whole bunch of them because trust me, you're gonna wish that you would have. And I'm like, dude, I don't eat raw fish. Like, no, I don't need to. Of course, she was right, because in the poke bowl, it is so good and it has so much texture, and there's rice and there's crunchy stuff. It is just so good. I ended up picking up 4 of these today, and it is delicious. They have like sesame seeds all over it. It's nice and smoky and delicious. They are so good, and they actually last a long time in the fridge. Today is April 21st, and these don't go bad until May 13th, which I will finish way before then because they are so good with scrambled eggs. If you want to put them like on a bagel or something, just absolutely delicious. If you are into like smoked tuna or anything like that, and you go to and you have a Trader Joe's by you, I would highly recommend picking these up. Next up, from the frozen section, I've talked about these so much on my Instagram, but this is the spicy Mexican style rice cauliflower. This has tomatoes, tricolor bell peppers, and jalapenos. And I know what you're thinking, like, are you kidding? You really have a cauliflower rice in your favorites video? But it's that good. I know cauliflower rice is not exciting. It's not a fun substitute for rice. It's just not. I am not trying to substitute anything in my life anymore. Like, if I want rice, I eat rice. If I want bread, I eat bread. I eat very normally, again, just a very balanced diet. And this is so good that whenever I'm in the mood for like a Spanish style rice, I prefer this over regular rice. It's nice and spicy. The flavor in it, I don't have to add salt, pepper, nothing. And I mean, I'm Hispanic, so we like a lot of flavor. I like my food spicy. I don't have to add a hot sauce. Literally don't have to add anything to it. My sister didn't believe me because she's like, cauliflower rice sucks. I'm like, yes, I know. But she picked it up, and after she bought it, she was like, you were absolutely right. I know. They have a stir fry as well that is absolutely delicious, but I used to eat it so much that I'm sick of it. So I would highly suggest this for a healthier alternative for rice, or just if you want something delicious, because I promise you this is delish. This is something so new to me, and I have just become obsessed with it. This is the Trader Joe's Greek yogurt with honey. So I am not a yogurt lover. I wish I was, because I like the flavor of yogurt and I love frozen yogurt, but something about the texture of yogurt, I don't know what it is. I just have never liked it. I've tried it with tons of toppings. I don't know what it is. I've just never liked it. And I'm not a very picky person. I'm not picky at all, actually. I eat pretty much anything. So I was on the hunt to find a really yummy yogurt because I wanted to have parfaits or like a really light breakfast if I wasn't in the mood for like eggs or toast. And my friend ended up recommending this one, and I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll try it. Fine. And I actually love it. It is so good. The only thing is, this is such a big tub. I can't go through this because I'm so new to yogurt. I've had it a couple of times. Like, I do eat it and I do crave it, especially if I want something after dinner, like something sweet, but I don't want like ice cream. I want something light. This with a granola that I'm going to show you guys, a couple of like mini chocolate chips and some banana or strawberries, and it is like so yummy. If you like yogurt and you go to Trader Joe's, I'd highly suggest this one. I ended up finding the smaller versions of them today when I went, so I picked up 4 of those because I figured those might be easier than this huge tub because I cannot finish these things. They're so big. They are good for a long time. Like, this doesn't go bad until April 26th, so I think that's Monday. But I've had this tub for like 2 weeks already, so it's like they stay good for a long time. It's so much that I can't finish it, but it is so good. I add granola, I add strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and I usually do almonds, and it's delicious. So with the yogurt, this is the best granola you will ever find. This is the organic toasted coconut granola. It says it's a crisp and crunchy combination of rolled oats, cornflakes, sprouted quinoa, almonds, and toasted coconut chips. Sorry, my phone is going off, and I eat this like by the handfuls because it is so good. And I'm not even like a crazy coconut person. I'll eat it if it's in something, but it's not like my favorite food of all time. And this is just incredible, and it's nice and crumbly. With the yogurt, it is just delicious. Next up, I have something that is not from Trader Joe's. I actually buy this at Publix, and this is the Silk Oat Yeah Oat Milk Creamer, and this is the oatmeal cookie flavor. They do have a vanilla as well, which I do like. This one I like a little bit more. If you like a really creamy coffee, I don't like my coffee super sweet or super light, but I like my coffee creamy. I want that creaminess that milk would give. I'm not at all someone that's like not trying to drink dairy, but if I can find an alternative that I really like that's not regular milk, I'll take it. And I have probably gone through like 7 of these. It is so good in hot or iced coffee. It is so delicious. I got my sister onto it, and she's like, what's in it? Like, I can't have coffee without it now because it is so good. The vanilla one is in like blue packaging, and then this one is in the red. Either one is absolutely delicious. Now I have a sauce to talk about, back to Trader Joe's, and this is the Thai style red curry sauce. This is so good. If you like Thai curry, if you like Thai food in general, this is so yummy. I made it the other day with chicken, peppers, broccoli, green beans, and I sauteed the chicken in this, and then I put it over rice. Incredible. It's so good. I can't wait to make chicken with it again because it is delicious. Another item is the chili onion crunch, and this is from Trader Joe's. This has olive oil, dried garlic, and peppers, and it's like this yummy, crunchy topping. I put this in the poke bowls like that my sister taught me how to make. I've also put this on avocado toast, on scrambled eggs, on tacos. It is so good. This is what the package looks like. It has a little kick to it. It's not like crazy spicy or anything. It has a little kick, but it is so good and so crunchy. It adds like a really good texture to food. Last 2 things from Trader Joe's. I have these dark chocolate drizzled plantain chips, and they're sprinkled with sea salt. This is my second bag of these now because they are so good. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is what the chip looks like here. So it is a plantain, and then there's dark chocolate drizzle. So good. My sister said that they were all right. I think they are incredible. And then the last plantain thing I have is the Plantain Croutons. You guys, just go buy them. They have garlic and sea salt. They're gluten-free and vegan. For a tablespoon of them, it's only 35 calories, 5 grams of carbs. They are so good, so much flavor. These are also another thing that I just eat by the handfuls because it's literally just little chunks of plantains. They're really, really tiny. Like, this is what they look like. They're tiny. It's like they're these little tiny teeny baby croutons, but they are delish. Last food thing to talk about is this hot southern honey. If you guys have ever had Mike's hot honey, it's basically the same thing, but my sister got this for me at Marshall's. It was $7.99 for this, and this with avocado toast on pizza, so freaking good. This one is mild. I wish it had a little bit more spice to it, but whatever. If you don't have access to Mike's hot honey, I think you can get it on Amazon, but if you can find this in your local like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I'd highly recommend it. Now let's go into beauty stuff. So I have 1, 2, shit, I actually have a good amount of stuff. Let me talk about a nail polish first. If you want the most perfect like pastel baby Barbie pink nail polish, This one right here, it is a favorite. Ever since I went to cosmetology school, all we had was OPI nail polishes, and this was my favorite one. Anytime someone asked me to use this color on them, I used to love it because it is like baby Barbie, like milky pastel pink. It is like one of my favorites. I usually only do like pastel pinks, nudes, or whites on my toes, but this is my absolute favorite. It's called Mod About You. It is so good. I think I got this one at like Marshall's or something, and I was so excited because I'm like, this is the best freaking baby pink. It is so good. Now I'm going to talk about the foundation that I've been loving, especially because I am so dark right now. Only one foundation matches me, and it's my Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I am in the shade medium 21, and this is exactly like the shade that I am right now is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing it right now, and it is so lightweight. It's like a light to medium coverage, so I love that. It feels like skin. It's not super heavy. It has like a natural finish, but during the summer I always set my face with powder because it is so muggy and humid in Florida that I have to set my face. I have to use mattifying primers, and I don't even have oily skin, but I get oily and like dewy and gross in the summertime. So I just love this. It's so good. If you've been thinking about it and you want to invest in a foundation, I'd highly recommend this one. I don't like a heavy foundation or like a thick coverage. I prefer something very, very light in the summertime, or I don't wear foundation at all, but I just love this. Now for a skincare favorite. I have not mentioned skincare in such a long time because I don't really change up my skincare anymore. I use what works and then I don't use anything else. I'm not someone at the point in my life that I just want to buy. I'm not trying to spend money that I don't need to spend. So I had this in my gratis actually still. If you didn't know, I used to work at Sephora, so I have like years worth of free product that I'm trying to get through before I buy anything. And I actually have this Drunk Elephant, what is this even called? It has a label on there that says that we can't resell it. You could get fired if you sell your gratis at Sephora. Electrolyte, something, it's this little thing, and I've been using this as my nighttime moisturizer, and the glow that it gives my skin is so nice. This is something that I would actually repurchase once I run out of it, and that's pretty rare of me to say because I have so much skincare that I don't really care to repurchase much of anything, but this leaves your skin so glowy and like plump, and when I wake up the next day, I'm like, wow, like my face just looks so hydrated and so nice. It has vitamin F microbeads. It says it's a cooling and quenching overnight mask that plumps and restores with an electrolyte cocktail while strengthening the skin's acid mantle. So good. It definitely plumps my skin up. Now I'm going to talk about 2 hair care products, and this was actually given to me by my hairstylist. And this is from the brand R&Co, and this is the Gemstone Color Shampoo and Color Conditioner. I have a lot of hair care products. I use a lot of everything. I have Monat, I have Briogeo, I have my Trader Joe's Shea Butter Mask. I have so many different products, but I've already mentioned all those, so I really wanted to mention these because the smell of the R&Co products is incredible. It smells so good. It's like a masculine cologne scent, and I love that. This gets my hair nice and clean. This moisturizes my hair super well. I've really been liking this. She gave this to me at my last appointment, and that was in December, and these are little bottles, and I still have it because it's nice and thick. It lathers up really well. I really, really, really like this a lot. Next are some lashes, and it's actually the lashes that I'm wearing right now. I bought this pack on Amazon, I think it was, and these are the Kiss 11. It says So Wispy, full bouncy volume and curl. This is what it looks like here. 5 of these. I don't remember how much it was, if I'm gonna be honest. But I'll leave the exact link to them down below. But I've just been loving them. I've been wanting to wear a lash without like a crazy dramatic makeup look because I'm sure you guys have noticed by now that that's just not my makeup style anymore. I want to wear the most minimal amount of makeup as possible because I just don't care or have the time to go all out. Even if like me and Tyler are going out to dinner, I would do my makeup just like this with the lashes just like this, and I love them. They have a clear band, so it's very lightweight, very easy to put them on without eyeliner or anything like that. I've been really, really into them. Next up is a lip product, and it's actually the shiny product that's on my lips right now, and this is actually from the brand Dame Boss. And if you did not know, I collaborated with Dame Boss on lip duos, face palettes, all that stuff. I'll leave the entire collab link down below. I'm actually wearing all of it. It's basically all I wear all the time. But she just came out with gloss bombs, and this is basically something that has the shine of a gloss but has the hydration of a balm. So I have this one on now, and she did them in the colors of our collab. So this one is Poppin', and the way that this looks, Like, it has such a pretty color. I bought Poppin' and I bought another one. I can't remember which one I bought. But they just look so pretty on the lips and they are so comfortable and like plush. It doesn't feel like a lip gloss. It feels like you put on like a hydrating lip balm, but it has like a really pretty color and shine to it. So I have been loving this. I bought these like a week or two ago and I've been wearing this without any lip color on because they're not super like thick in pigment. I'll show you right now what this one looks like. See, so you can see there, it has a little bit of a tint to it, but it's so pretty to wear on its own. And like I said, I'm wearing very natural makeup these days, so that was just perfect for me. I'll leave that link down below along with the rest of the collab. That's not part of my collab, this is her own product, but it's just so good. I had to give it a shout out. Next up, I have my favorite body cream. This is the Luxe Unfiltered number 14 conditioning body cream, and this is in the scent Santal. You guys already know, if you watch my videos, Santal is my favorite fragrance of all time, period, period, period. I love this scent. So when she came out with this, well, if you guys don't follow Sivan Ayla on Instagram, she's like a YouTube blogger, influencer chick, and she has her own company, which is this one right here, Luxe Unfiltered. And I was so excited when I saw that the scent was Santal. I was like, yep, mine, I'm getting it. And it is so good. It is a pricey body cream, but the way that this, like the shine that this leaves on your skin, somebody actually wrote me the other day and was like, your legs look so glowy, what's the secret? This was all I had on, and I don't know if you can see like this beautiful shine, and it smells delish. It is so good. Like, oh, and the smell, she also has one that's unscented if you're not into like this woodsy sort of scent. My new fragrance favorite, if you watched my haul that I did of things that I bought for my birthday, this was in it, and oh my god, I have been wearing this non-stop. This is the Maison Louis Marie number 4 EDP. I bought this during the Sephora sale, and I wish I would have bought another one because this smell is so similar to Santal 33, which is like my number 1 scent ever. I want it in my house. I want the deodorant. I need the candles. I need it all. I am obsessed with it. This smells so, like you can see here, like I've already like used a good amount of it, and I've only had it for like 2 weeks. This smells insane. I love it. I love it. And I'm so passionate about fragrance, and the fact that this smells so similar to Santal 33 like blows my mind. I wish they had a soap. I'd buy everything because it is so freaking good. Talking about this scent, I actually have the candle burning right there, and I bought 3 of them. And I wish I would have bought more of them during the sale because this smell is so good. It is not a super strong, potent, like Bath and Body Works type of scent, which I mentioned in the haul, but it definitely fills up the like a scent in the room. It's just not like an overpowering type of scent. Yesterday I got home from work and Tyler had it on, and I walked in and I was like, oh my god, it smells good in here. And when I looked, I was like, oh, it's my candle. It is so good. It's the exact same scent as this. It's from Maison Louis Marie, and it's the number 4 scent, and it is, you guys, it is so good. It smells luxurious. It smells like a hotel, and that's what I want my entire life to smell like. Talking about home scents, I wanted to talk about my 2 favorite Aromatag oils. These are the only 2 that I need, like, let's be honest. This one is Santal, which for obvious reasons, it is my favorite. I'm like almost out of this bottle. It is incredible. You put it in your diffuser, you let it burn, and or not burn, you let it diffuse, and your house, the entire house, smells like luxe, rich hotel lobby. It is so, so good. I definitely need to repurchase another one of these. It's like halfway full, but I've had this one for a really long time, so I'm pretty impressed. And then the other one is Love Affair, and Love Affair is basically Baccarat Rouge 540 in an essential oil. It smells so good, and I like to get these because they are they're friendly for animals. And if you did not know, cats are very, very sensitive. These are toxic, like essential oils are toxic to animals or to cats, so I have to be really careful about like diffusing essential oils, which is why I don't mind spending the money on these, because I know these don't hurt my animals. They are so good. You can get them on Amazon, but you can also get them on the actual Aromatag website. Last few things I want to talk about are more like homey stuff. So I have this lighter. I bought this on Amazon so long ago, but I don't think I ever talked about it. And it's literally the only lighter that I use now because you charge it and that's it. These are everywhere. I think everybody's talked about them. This is the one that I have, and I don't know if you can see here. it like lights there, and as soon as it dies, you stick it into the little charger and it's done. So I love this. I'll link this exact one down below because I love it because you can do this. It scoops nice and long. This wiggles, so like you can like kind of maneuver it to however you need to get into your candle. And the last thing I want to talk about is the Essential Cocktail Book. And Tyler actually got this for me for my birthday, and I have been trying to get into making cocktails. And so I love this. It has so many different cocktails that you'd never even think about. And I've slowly been trying to try all of them, and I've tried one so far and it was delicious. So I just want to keep going through it. They might have this on Amazon, so if they do, I'll leave it linked down below, but I think he got this for me at what's the bookstore? Barnes and Noble is the place that I was trying to think about. But that's where he got me this book. If I can find it on Amazon, I will link it from Amazon down below for you guys. If you guys are into cocktails or want to learn how to make cocktails, this was the one that I made and I loved it. It's called the French 75. All right, guys, so that is everything that I've been wanting to show you guys. I know there was mainly food, but I could say there was a good amount of beauty stuff too, just not like really makeup or anything. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see down below. I'm trying to crank out as many as I can, at least 2 videos a week. I can't do any more than that because I also run a business full time, and it's a lot to try to get videos in between all that. So I'll leave any of your recommendations down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.